Nobody needs to worry. Nobody needs to worry. Not anymore. Because once you reach this state, everything will make sense. Do not worry. Just continue on mindlessly as you do. Do not worry. Do not worry. Because things will just continue on forever. Until eventually they end. Just detach yourself from everything and you will be fine. This is why I don't show my face to anybody. Because if I showed my face right now, I can guarantee you that many of you would be haunted. Not because of how obscene it is, but because of how slack and empty. Because right now, all this is a draft blowing through a haunted house. Not even a haunted house, an empty house, devoid of all life and love. And why? Why has this house been abandoned by all form of human companion? It is because of termites. It is because of maggots that have made the house unlivable, uninhabitable. It is because of this that no one shall reside in the house. It's because of this. It is because of this that nothing affects me anymore. Because you can't affect something that is not there. If a cold draft blows through the house, it is only the woodwork that feels it. And even the woodwork has no feeling. It is only the humans that give the feeling definition. Because without human interaction, there is no label. There is nothing. There is only a blank, blind world where nothing is labeled or identified. There are only cold objects that stand at the nexus of reality. One day, this house might get torn down, and then another, better house will be placed on top of the ground on which it once stood. And where once the cold cobblestones once resided and brooded in their court of madness, one day there might yet again be warmth and light and joy. But for right now, for a nameless period, there is only silence. Mindless, repetitive silence, with the occasional rat squeaking in its hollowed grounds, giving birth to obscenities in its walls, with the feet scratching and scratching and scratching at the walls. It's all an illusion, isn't it? Push the button, get a peanut. But unfortunately, when you open that peanut, not only is it empty and devoid of any kind of life-giving substance, that peanut is in fact filled with the crushed hopes and dreams of what you once had, not only in the peanut itself, but in the humanity that would once give you the peanut. Because you've trusted humanity to give you something, a small kindness for pushing some buttons, to give you a slight reprieve. But no. The milk of human kindness has spoiled, at least in this human house, in this abandoned house. Of course, this is all just melodramatic mumblings, because we're only on World 3. Because this is nothing. Everything is nothing. Nothing is nothing. Difficulty is nothing. This is nothing. Everything that you once believed might be something is actually, in fact, nothing, because everything that you give value is, in fact, worthless to every other thing in the universe. I'm trying to be entertaining, somewhat. There's a little part of me that still cries out in agony, that wishes to entertain you. But you get what you buy, and you all wanted me to do this. And you get what you buy, and you have all bought this. I hope you kept your receipt, because I can't return anything. What I have bought cannot be returned. And what have I bought? Time. Time wasted. Because right now I could be sleeping. I could be reading a book. I could be listening to something that gives me enjoyment. I could be doing anything but this. This does not give me any more enjoyment. No. Not anymore. It doesn't give you any enjoyment either. So why am I even doing this? Because there is still something inside that pushes. There's still a wind inside the house that moves the drapes. There is still an illusion of life. A brief illusion. I hope you're all very disappointed. I hope you're all extraordinarily disappointed in me. Because you know what? I can't feel anything. Not now. Nope. Why did you back off so quick? Why did the lights? Why? By the way, I would just like to say that while you are all sleeping in your beds, I'm up. I'm awake. I'm conscious. I'm thinking. And thinking. And thinking. While you are all sleeping your little dreams away. You think you have nightmares. Guess what? Nightmares are nothing. This is nothing. Everything is nothing. That's what this game has taught me. Everything is nothing. Pain is nothing. Because now I'm just focusing. There's no room for anything else but focus. Nothing. No entertainment, no joy. We've been doing this for hours and 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 hours. Countless hours. is not ending. It is going to be never ending. And I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. You think I should speed this up? You think I should hurry along? You think I should do better? Just because you ask. Just because you ask, you think I should be doing better. I see. You obviously do not know who you're talking to. You just don't know. How could you possibly understand? You couldn't. That's the answer. You could not understand. Because guess what? At the very end of the day, I'm just being melodramatic. That's what everybody's gonna say. You're just being melodramatic. Because there's worse than this, and people haven't broken. There's worse than this, and people haven't broken. But oh well. That's other people. I am not other people. I cannot be other people. I can only be what I am. And what that is a very, very, very poor player of these games. So poor. They won't even let me sell my blood. That's how poor it is. Because now I've retreated into my house. Just to shield myself from any more pain, like what I just did. How I messed up again and again and again, and endless times where I have messed up. Because it is never ending. It continues on without end. But my hands still do the work that they were meant to do. And I still try. For you people. That is how I try. That is why I try. For you people. So, I hope you have all enjoyed this. Because I have had the time of my life. The last little fun has been extinguished. Keep going. You can do it. Just keep going. Pursue forward. Because you should be doing better than this. As always. But I didn't know. How could I know? Out of ignorance. I sealed my fate. Because with the simple push of a button, I could have saved myself and you all of this pain. With a simple push of the button, I could have gotten past it. I could have shot my pellet, and I could have beaten it. But no, I couldn't, could I? Because of my ignorance, it forced me to die. This is why you should learn all you can, kids. This is why school is important. Because if you do not learn, you're doomed from the very start. Before you even get a chance, before you even get a fair chance, you're dead. Before you can even notice what's happening around you, you're dead. You're just dead. Again and again, and endless, on and on, forever and ever. This is what Purgatory is. It isn't overly bad. It gives you the hope. This isn't hell. I'm not being overly tortured. I could end it whenever I want. This is Purgatory right now. Just endless. I can't wait to see how all these videos have one view on them. Even now, in my time of despair, I'm still thinking about you, loyal viewer. Or disloyal viewer at this point, if you've been skipping ahead. And if you've been skipping ahead, you deserve all the pain that you're going to receive. But if you've stayed this entire time, you may not deserve the pain that you will be getting, but everybody has pain. Everybody. Everybody has hope that the next time around, life will be different, that life could be merciful, but unfortunately it never is. Nope. Just kicks you, and kicks you, and kicks you, and kicks you, until you die. Just the endless cycle of pain, and eventually become as an animal. Why would you run away so much? He ran away quicker than he normally does. Why did he run away? Don't take pity on me. After all of that, if you take pity on me, I will throw myself back into the fire. Do not take pity on me. If you dare to belittle my accomplishments like that, why would you even start? Do not look upon me with pity. Cheetah man. Dead. Again. Dead. Again. And again. And endless forever. Simple, is it not? Oh, so simple. Just endlessly simple. Idiotically simple. A drooling moron could do it. I mean, I'm trying. So, fair enough. And I'm not jumping. I must be on the ground. Both feet must be on the ground because I have done this with my feet on the ground. There is a pattern, and I will find it. And I will make it mine. And I will make it mine. And I will make it mine. I must go recover now. I'm sorry. Good night, everyone.